The 2K Sports pregame. Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin,
thanks for that, DA. And the Warriors move the ball so quickly. Their team chemistry is off the charts. And, Steve, when you reach this midway point of the season, the All-Star break approaching, how many teams are looking forward to get some rests at this stage?
I think a lot. I think sometimes when you have guys have that nagging injuries, you're looking for that break. Some teams that have been playing their best, you want to just get some time away, and hopefully you can come back at the All-Star break. So having this week-long All-Star breaks now, it helps the body, it helps the mind, and a lot of these teams, it gets them back on track.
Kind of hit that reset button, huh?
Yes, I've been hitting that a lot.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Cousins and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Curry in at the 1. Green kicks to Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Durant against LeBron. In the corner, Harden jacks up a 3, and Russell Westbrook good for 3.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Durant against Davis. Durant, the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. The feed to Embiid. All sorts of time. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis sets a screen. James kicks to Cousins. And Embiid with the block. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's the Lakers. The 19-foot shot, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 5 now.
The vision of LeBron, always finding open teammates.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Steve, with the way Curry has transformed this Warrior team into perennial title contenders, the MVP awards and all the hardware, how soon is it before you start the conversation of where Steph Curry falls among the all-time? And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Curry's shot is off.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden. And it's Westbrook in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And Steve, so many star players get credit for their offensive game. LeBron James is just as much a factor on the other end of the floor at the defensive end.
Yeah, on that end, he's incredibly versatile. He can guard 1 through 5. He said that his chase down block of Iguodala in the 2016 finals was the defining play of his career. Obviously, he takes tremendous pride in his defensive game.
Here's Davis. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And Cousins, at his size, able to handle and finish like a guard. Very nimble in the pick and roll.
Greg, when you watch DeMarcus Cousins play, you can see the beating he takes in the post, can't you?
Yeah, and that's just how it goes with star centers, with the size and activity of Cousins. Just like Shaq in the sense, big bruising centers are hard to officiate. Other players can lay into them and not even make a dent, but anyone else, it would be a foul.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Karl Anthony Towns was voted by GMs last season as the player they most want to build a franchise around. But he is not resting on his laurels. He said, "I work hard on my game. I want to be the strongest player, the most intelligent player, and the most skilled player on the court at all times." Kevin?
Thanks, David. That work ethic will definitely help Towns get better. He's already a dynamite player. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Cousins with the bucket.
Man, they just keep coming at you. Can they sustain this level of energy for the rest of the night?
Well, as they fuel this lead, looks like the guys are feeding off the success. That keeps them going. You know, he had a hot start to this game. He's only gotten hotter. We'll see if the defense makes an adjustment.
Westbrook against Curry. Kicks it out to Harden. Outside Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Thompson dishes the wall. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Irving against Harden. 4 seconds left. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And you don't need the big play. Right now, you just need the smart one.
This is what desperation can do. You start to play outside of yourself, making a bad situation worse.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
And they're keeping the call as is. Thanks for the great interview. And Lillard kicks to Curry. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Green. That shot no good. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 9. And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lillard in at the 2. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
LeBron passes to Aldridge. And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The screen from Thompson. Curry kicks to Lillard. Off the pick. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Aldridge with a screen on Green. Goes up off the pick. And then Mitchell at the dump.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
Los Angeles leading by 8. James outside. Offline with his 3. The Warriors shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. Thompson from long range. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to James. It's good from long range.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for LeBron.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off the pick. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And this is the kind of deficit it would take a miracle to overcome.
I think this hometown crowd agrees with you. They are fired up about it.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team. Going up against the defending champs and getting the job done.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.